Uh, what's your name?
Rune. It's difficult. Thai people cannot say it.
Can you tell us what is culture? What is culture mean? What does culture mean to you?
What culture means to me? Well, I've been working as a journalist for 40 years, interviewing people about culture, mostly. So it means a lot to me.
Means a lot.
Yeah, because it's been my work.
And what have you ever seen the culture shock? Culture shock. Do you know
Culture shock?
Yeah. Can you tell us about that?
I don't know.
Can be in Thailand or anywhere.
No, of course, it could be a problem with the immigrants, you know, people coming from Asia, Africa to Northern Europe. I think they suffer a culture shock sometimes. For instance, if you come from Muslim countries and you go to Northern Europe and you discover women with much shorter skirts than you have. That could be a culture shock, I guess.
Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.
Okay?
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Germany. Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Lars.
What does the culture mean for you?
Culture.
Yes.
Just simple. No need to.
I mean, culture means every country is different. So when you go to another country, you see the different culture. Like here, most people work on the street. Like in Germany, it's more like they work in office and the restaurants are closed and not on the street. And here the people are friendly, they like to speak to each other, like to help you. Some not, like the tuk-tuk driver. I had some experience with that. But most of it, it's really friendly. So culture means like how the people act, how they work with each other. So yeah.
Did you ever see the culture shock and what is it? Can you tell us about that?
The culture shock. I mean, spots like this are really popular for tourists. So I don't like all the people. I don't like spend my time with all these
Crowd
tourists.
people? Something like that.
Yeah, I like spend time with local or stay in areas where just local live because it's more exploring the real Thailand country and not stay in hot spots.
Okay.
So this is like culture shock for me. It's like really confusing driving.
Many people. Yeah.
You don't know how to trust. Can you trust a tuk-tuk driver, or is he just bring you to another shop, or something like so? Yeah, it's a little bit. It's really different to Germany.
We got it. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We are come from the second. We are student from Rajabhat University. You know university.
It's okay.
It's
I know
okay.
university, but that university.
Our university. Okay. Where you come from?
New York,
New York. Okay.
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff. Okay.
What does culture means for you?
Culture.
Peace,
Peace.
peace and quiet. Well, when I come here, I try to feel this. I always feel.
You trust hippie?
Trust.
Do you believe?
I believe I am, and I always will be. I never die. I may change bodies, but I never die.
Cool. And is there any culture shock that you see? If yeah, what is it?
Culture shock. War is a culture shock to me. War. That fighting is. I just walk away from it. I do not like watching boxing or fighting.
Anything else? No.
Culture.
like in Thailand or anywhere in your country. Yeah. Maybe Asian people like.
I feel more at ease here than in. There's pluses and minuses in both. Sometimes there's many things here that are done saying, why'd they do that? Or it's oh, that's dirty, or that's clean, or
Okay.
where's the bathroom?
Okay, that's all. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Claudia and
Albert,
Okay, where you come from?
Spain.
Spain.
Spain, yeah. What's that culture mean for you? Culture.
Culture.
Our culture?
Can be your culture or any culture, just the meaning.
We are people with faith but in God. And I don't know. We are a little religious. We go to the church and
Every weekend, something like that.
no. Normally we ask to God in our houses and sometimes special occasions in church. But there are a lot of people that every week or every day go to churches.
Okay. And did you ever see any culture shock? Can you tell us about that? Any culture that you haven't seen in your country that do you see here in Thailand or in any country?
Our culture.
No, not your country.
Diferencias en la cultura.
Yes.
It's very different. Religion,
The way
people praying, for example,
yes.
at streets. How do you say Buddhas at the streets?
Okay, because
In Europe, it's not so.
okay.
Yeah, the people praying every short time, and the people from here is people with a lot of faith and their culture,
Okay.
and it's not a shock. It's a good thing because we think that is positive,
different?
respect things. Yes.
That's all. Thank you very much.
welcome.
Have a good day.
From California.
Same.
What's your name?
Caitlin, I'm Caitlin.
Scott.
Okay. What does culture mean to you? Culture. Just simply.
Simply, language, what is normal in a different part of the world, expectations, music, like art, food,
Music.
history,
Yeah. Art. Oh, you said that.
yeah, clothing, any like expression of togetherness.
Did you ever see the culture shock?
Culture shock, yes.
Can you tell us about it? Maybe in Thailand or another country.
It's more relevant when you go home.
Yeah, when you travel somewhere else, a lot of times you expect to see something new, but then when you go home, it's kind of harder to adjust or it feels different to go home. So reverse culture shock, I think, is sometimes harder. Hopefully when you go somewhere, you can go with an open mind, but
Okay.
what are you studying?
Speaking. We are English teacher, and this is our speaking subject. Speaking English,
Okay.
speaking and listening.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're going to be teachers? or-
Yeah.
Good, okay. So good.
Have a good day.
Son.
Amreen and Okay. And where you come from?
Norway.
Norway. Both of you? Yes. Okay. And
What's that culture mean for you? Culture mean for you.
Culture, that's a really deep question.
just simply, just
The set of rules and identities that a group of people belong to or identify with.
And have you ever seen any culture shock in Thailand or maybe another country that you about culture shock?
Not very strongly, but perhaps people perceive differences in different ways. Some people like them and other people find it hard to adjust.
That's all. Okay.
okay.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Okay, and where you come from?
We are coming from France.
Okay.
What's that culture mean for you?
Culture.
Just simple.
Simple. It's about language. It's about
Tradition?
tradition or heritage, and the nation.
The food?
Okay, great. And have you ever seen any culture shock? Maybe in Thailand or in another country that you've ever been?
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
My cultural shock in Thailand, for example. Like people seem more maybe into spirituality, and they eat fruit everywhere. And it seems they have some respect for the elderly people. That's what I could see from now.
Okay, what about you?
Yes, something.
Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.
welcome.
Have a good day.
What's your name?
My name is Manuel
Where you come from?
from Mexico.
Yeah, I'm Rin and Rod. Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's that culture mean for you?
Thai culture?
No, any culture.
yes.
Your culture.
What's culture?
Yeah, culture.
Culture is the way that people can show different kind of arts or the way they can express feelings through different types of things, I guess.
And have you ever seen any culture shock?
Cultural shock?
Yeah, culture shock. Can you tell us about that?
Well, for example, I don't know, I think Asia is a little bit different in different ways to West, for example. So, I don't know, you can get if you're not ready, if you're not open to new ideas and ways to do things, maybe you can get a hard cultural shock. But I mean, maybe that could be a cultural shock. The way that things are done here are kind of different in some ways as West.
Okay, great. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you
You're
very much.
welcome.
Okay, thank you very much.
See ya.
Okay. My name is Rin and this is Rod. Yeah.
Yes, and
And
what's
what's your
your
name?
Emiliano,
Where you come from?
Spain.
Spain. Okay.
Yes,
Right.
and what's that culture mean for you? Culture mean
Just simple.
yes.
The simple thing about, for example, Thai food,
And yes.
I like because it's tasty, it's fresh, it's spicy, it's very hot sometimes.
And what about Thai people? What do you
Thai
think
people,
about Thai people?
I have different feels because
Many kind.
no, I made business here. I buy few products for my shop in Barcelona, and sometimes it's difficult and speak with Thai because I speak English, and it's difficult make
To
business.
understand each other. Okay. And have you ever seen any culture shock? Culture shock.
Shock,
Yeah.
culture shock.
Yeah, culture shock.
For example, the canals is very dirty.
Okay.
Many people you see in the street cleaning, but few streets or canals is very dirty and have a strong smell.
Okay.
But it's part of Thailand.
Okay. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.
Sawadika.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
I am Christina.
My name is Jakapop. You can call me Pop.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
Lot.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Where you come from?
I am from Austria.
It's okay. And what that culture mean for you? Culture.
Just simple.
What does it mean? It means family, mountain, and good food.
Do you know culture shock?
Culture shock.
Yeah, culture shock. Have you ever seen any culture shock? Maybe in Thailand or in another country?
Yeah, I think Thailand, but it was more with Japan.
Japan.
Japan very different from
Okay,
Europe.
can you tell us about that?
It was it's very different. It's like I didn't understand anything first, like language, nothing, food, I don't know, everything.
Yeah.
Everything, it was so different. Yeah.
Do you like Thai food?
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love Thai food.
Okay.
What kind of food do you like?
Oh, I like the tom yum soup and pad thai. I love it. And
The red curry.
the red curry and the green curry.
Yeah.
And
Coconut.
yeah, a lot of things. Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you.
very
Have a
much.
good day.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much